Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here with your Feng Shui Friday quick tip. And today we are talking about the Feng Shui command position. So, how do you take control of your life or your space using the command position? Is what we're going to be talking about today. So, a lot of people just don't even know what that means, what being in command means. I mean, we know in general what it feels like to feel in charge of yourself, of your space, to feel sort of in control of what's happening in your life, having a plan, all of that type of thing. And Feng Shui can really assist you in this, right? In this feeling. And so today I'm going to share with you a few different ways that you can get in command in your life and things that you can do to shift the energy to feel more secure, more stability, right? And also feeling protected. So, a couple different things that go on with that. So, what is the command position? In Feng Shui, we talk about the command position for a number of different objects, for your bed, certainly, for your office, and often where the bedroom is located within the space. So the command position is going to be the farthest from the door. So if we're talking about just a single room, it's going to be the farthest from the door. So that's the first thing. The second thing is facing the door. So actually facing the door, having a visual of the door. And then the third thing is not being in the doorway. So if, for example, this is a room and the door to the room is going to be on this part, and I'm going to say, let's say the door is over here, right? So the command position for this particular room would be in the wealth corner, would be in that far corner, right? So facing the door in the far corner. So how do we use this in Feng Shui? A couple of ways. Number one is the bedroom. We really want the parent's bedroom to be in command of the home. So we don't want the parent's bedroom, for example, or the owner's bedroom to be right by the front door. That's not in command. It does not give you very much time to react. If someone were to come into the space unwelcomed, you would not have a lot of time to react. So you really want your bedroom to be as far from the front door as possible. Sometimes the way homes are, architecturally created, you might actually have a children's bedroom that is in the command position. And what can happen in that case is that child thinks they're in charge, right? And they are acting like they're in charge, and they are, commanding your intention. They are commanding, being demanding maybe in what they want and that type of thing. So there's a real simple solution for that particular situation. I had that in my prior home before I moved to Maui, and my son's bedroom was actually in the command position. And what I did, and this is just a really quick, easy Feng Shui fix, is to place a picture of yourself. If you're a married couple, you would place a picture of the two of you in their room. So if they're a young child, very easy to do that. If they're a teenager, like my son was, what I did is I actually taped it on the back of his dresser, right? And he found it. It was kind of funny because he found it when we moved. He was going through his dresser, and when we had to move the dresser, he found my picture back there, which was really funny. And I explained to him, the reason for that. So that's a pretty quick fix for that. And then, of course, within the bedroom, you want your bed to be as far from the door as possible, and you want to have a view of the door without being in the doorway. Same thing goes for the office, right? You want your office to have that desk facing the door if possible. The way I'm situated here, I am not facing the door, but I have made adjustments for that, right? So if possible, you want to be facing the door, but not in the doorway, right? And again, I'm sort of in the doorway here because my doorway is right over here, but it is what it is. This is what I have to work with. And so it is just part of what is the situation or the makeup of my place. So I am working on a course actually that if you are looking for assistance with your workspace, it's feng shui for your workspace, whether that's a space at home or a space in your office, like a business office, that type of thing. Maybe it's a cubicle, anything like that. This little course will give you a lot of information about how to place your desk, what to do to feel calmer, more secure, more in command and in charge, and lots of other little juicy tips. So that's what I've got for you today for the quick feng shui tip. Have an amazing day. Much love and aloha. Oh, almost forgot. If you're new to me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you click the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. Also, to swirl with me more, go ahead and come on over to my Patreon and check out the options there to swirl with me on a much more regular basis. And then I've got some more feng shui videos here. If you really love these earrings, I am going to put a link to these earrings. It's a local Maui gal that makes these, Sierra Carrere, and they're beautiful. They're super lightweight. They're actually made out of leather. And so if you're interested in getting a pair of those for yourself, I will put a link to those below. Have an amazing day. Much love and happy weekend.